Hey everybody, it's Scott, and this is The Perfect Show. I'd like to try something new today and see if I can interact a little with you all. So I set up a call-in number, and I'm looking for listeners to call in with responses to two questions. First, what's the best compliment you've ever gotten? And second, what's the best compliment you've ever given? That's it. Whatever that means to you, call in and let me know your answer for either one or both of those questions. Tell me the compliment, tell me the story if it needs a little context, but I want to hear it. I want to know about the best compliments you've given and about the best ones you've gotten. You call in, leave your name or however you want to be referred to in a short message that I may use on a future show. Mine that I'm thinking of for the show is a funny one, but funny, serious, long, short. I want to hear whatever you got. So, about the phone number. You know how you can pick your number sometimes and the numbers on phones will spell out things if you're using old phones or texting T9 or whatever? Well, I got the Google Voice number that spells out 616-PERFECZ. That's right, 616-737-3329. Don't call 616-PERFECT. That's one number different than I was able to get. Because of course all the ones that spell out perfect are already taken. I mean, I didn't have some special early invite to Google Voice. So we are 616-PERFECT-Z, no T. 616-737-3329. Give it a call. Tell me about some compliments. Also, you might predict that if I don't get any calls, I'll be sad and think I don't have any listeners, but no. Well, you'd be half right. I will be sad because it will only mean that my listeners are all clearly very terrible, rude people who never compliment each other. But that's okay. It just means that you'll need whatever I'm making all that much more. So if you're hearing this, try not to wait until the last minute. I'm a procrastinator myself, I get it. But that compliment that just popped into your head when I asked about it just now, you're going to forget that one if you wait too long. And I really want to hear it. So just call up our shiny new voicemail at 616-737-3329. Maybe, unsurprisingly, I make this show pretty slowly, so if you figure it's been a month and you are too late, you aren't. Up until you see an episode that uses the compliment voicemails, it's still fair game, so call in and add your story too. I am working on the next episode already, it's almost done, so this isn't for that, and that will be out sooner than a month, but this will be for a different episode later on. Hello there, this is Scott from the future, interjecting to let you know I have now finished that episode, and it's episode 15 about pink shoes and punk shows. It should be in the same feed you found this, just 5 episodes later in the timeline. So the original window for calls has passed, but I'll try to do more of these down the road somewhere in the future, especially if I hear that this is the type of thing you'd like more of. That's it. I just wanted to jump in and say thanks for listening to the show. And I hope you like what I made out of this. Okay, now back to the original episode. Okay, so you can find the number here a bunch of times. It'll be in the show notes and on socials for you. Yeah, the gauntlet has been laid. Lied. I have lied down the gauntlet. Laid. Gauntlet Lane. Yeah. Call up the compliment line, and that number one more time is 616-737-3329. That's 616-PERFECT-Z. Perfect Z for the non-Americans. And lay some compliments on me. Lay your compliments upon me. The Perfect Show site is perfectshow.site, Perfect Show on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, perfectshowshow@gmail.com, and now 616-PERFECT-Z. Anyway, until next time, I'm Scott Maupin, and thanks for listening to The Perfect Show.
I can eat 50 eggs.